Hey guys, today I'm going to do Loving Hip Hop Hollywood Season 1 Episode 4. It was a whole bunch of mess and bullshit, but that's what we here for. So it starts off with Omarion, Fizz, and Soulja Boy playing basketball, talking about their women issue, how Omarion wants, his mom and his girl to get along. Fizz is talking about moving in with Amanda. And Soulja Boy is talking about moving in with Naya. Basically, that was it. Then we have Nikki and her mom. They met up to talk business, and they're talking about her drama with Molly Mel and all this kind of shit. I wish she'd take her mama advice. Her mama was spitting some real shit. Now, she looked a little funny. She looked like Mama Elsa on Real Housewives of Miami, just not as bad. But it seemed like she's going into that direction. But yeah, she was just spitting some real shit to her like, girl, this motherfucker gonna feed you whatever. Can you please understand that? Now, her mom talking about Nikki like, come on now. Come on. You don't know, Masika, you don't know her, but I understand you taking your daughter's side. And I can see that your mama watched the Kim and Ray J sex tape, so how she know he got a big thing. Whatever. So, anyway, Hazel, dumbass, and Young Bird. Hazel is full of shit and dumb and too old to be going after a 6th grader the way she do. Come on. I don't even be mad at Young Bird, because I just be like, he telling you. They went to dinner, and then he went back up to her house to fuck. And then, because basically that's what he was doing. He getting her drunk. He telling her to talk, but he's steady telling her to sip on, take shots of that Ciroc. Then he making her get up, turn around, bend it over. I'm like, he don't like you. He's doing this to you on camera? Really? He treating you like a fucking bird that you look like. That's all I'm saying. It's something. If you was a boss bitch, I can be rocking with you. But you are so fucking old and so fucking dumb. I don't know how old she is, but I know she over 30. And to be acting like that over a little 5th grader, I don't get it. I'm not saying he's a 5th grader, but that's what the fuck he looked like. He looked like he barely, not even in junior high yet, ain't even hit puberty. And these bitches see that he got a name out there and some money on him, and they allow this type of shit, and I don't get it. Like I said, I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at the female that's allowing this bullshit to happen to her on national TV. So the next day after he fucked, she wants more out the relationship, and he like, no, you know I like girls. You know I'm talking to a lot of girls. This shit ain't gonna change. This is me. This is who I am. This is what he's telling Dumbo over here. They start talking about the award show he's supposed to be going to, and how he don't take girls to the award show, because she was like, who you taking? He was like, I don't take nobody, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, okay, whatever. How dumb can you be? Anyway, Fizz and Amanda go on a little boat ride. They talking about her moving in. She's skeptical about moving in. And we found out that she had cheated on him in the past. So this is his way of keeping tabs on her, because he felt like if they move in together, then probably she don't have time to cheat. Okay, whatever. But, boo, she's not ready to be a mom to your son and deal with your crazy baby mama. Can you please count this relationship as a loss? You can tell in her demeanor, this is not what she wants in the long run. She ain't got no first baby. She ain't finna stay there. I don't know. I don't even see this as a long relationship happening. I don't. Morgan and Kiara meets up because she say that she don't want to be in the middle of the bullshit with him and Ray J and Kiara. She was cool with Tiara. They be cool when her and Ray J not getting along with her when Tiara and Ray J broke up. So she want that back. She want to be cool with her and all this kind of stuff. So they talked about, Tiara apologized for her actions or whatever. Then Morgan was telling her that she can't be so violent. She can't react the way she's been reacting, like at the RayJ.com party and how she acted at the tattoo spot and how Ray J embarrassed her, yada yada yada. But she agreed that she can't keep acting the way she acts. So they bring up Masika and Nikki and how they need to. She wants them to meet up with each other because of Molly Moss bullshit. Is a gang of fucking drama. So she's gonna have this massage party or whatever. So I was like, okay, that's cool, that's cool. So yeah, that was cool. So then you had Masika come over or whatever, and Masika was saying how they was talking about Nikki. She was like, "Do you know about Nikki?" Whatever. And she was calling her a cabbage patch, throwing little shade shots at Nikki or whatever. Now, what made me kind of pissed off is when Morgan was like, "Do y'all want to see some before pictures of her? Bitches, that's your friend? And I understand, I'm glad she called it out in the confessional that she was being messy. But bitch, really, you were being messy as fuck." But she was saying, well, how the girl got all this work done and yada, yada, yada. And she was telling Masika how she wanted to invite them over, have this little massage party, invite both of the girls over so they could talk off the bullshit. And I like how Masika was like, okay, we're going to be pretty, not petty. I was like, okay, I need to get a shirt to say that. Be pretty, not petty. Because it's true. Two women can have a fucking conversation without all the bullshit if you're trying to resolve something. Anyway, Omarion has to talk with his mom at some little health place or whatever, and he was just she was talking about how she's been having seizures for the past 7 years or whatever. And then they talked about April, and she was just like, people don't listen, and I need to make them listen. And I'm like, you are the one that don't fucking listen. You the one that don't listen. Because this girl, April, have told you time and time again that she's not the one that's making Omarion act the way he's acting, the financial and all that kind of stuff. So apparently you don't fucking listen. I don't like Mama Leslie. I don't think I'm going to ever like her. I don't care how good she changed on the end of this episode. When you show me who you are the first time, that's who you are. And she has showed me that she's an evil, mean bitch. Just saying. They talked about them having a baby shower, and he just wants them to get along or whatever, yada, 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 and they gonna talk, whatever. So then Berg is at the a little war show, and he bring this little girl with him. They dressed they both got on all white, so you can tell that's his fucking date. Then you got Hazel and Masika show up, and she was like, I don't need his invitation, I got my own invitation. But when she get in there, she see him with the new chick. I guess Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day the award show was, that's who was there. So then Masika pumped her up to go say hi. So she walks up, he tried to hug her, she like, and I would have been too. So she was like, wait a minute, you told me you wasn't bringing no date, you don't bring no date to these awards or whatever. And he was like, this is my friend. And they was talking, and he goes to hug the girl. And Hazel felt some kind of way and threw the drink on the girl. And I'm sitting there like, bitch, what did she have to do with this? Everything should have been directed towards him. But you up in your feelings hurt, you walking off. Because I was like, if I was that girl, I would have beat the fuck out of you. Period, point to fuck blank. This is what bitches act like when they can't, control their feelings. When they don't understand what day of the week they are, and they don't know how to control their feelings. So then we have April's baby shower. Everybody there, get along, going good. Then here come Mama Leslie comes, and the first thing, April tried to be nice to her and say hi, and she was like, I shouldn't have came, or I wasn't going to come, or some bullshit like that. So they go sit away from, everybody or whatever that was there, and they were talking, and Mama Leslie was just like, she tells April that she don't think that she is ready to be a mom. Talking about they argue and all this bullshit. And I'm sitting there like, but before, when she was talking to Mariana at the health place, she was talking about how old was I when I had you? And he was like 16. And she was like, well, April got 10 years on me and a good man. I'm like, what do that have to do with any fucking thing. I know some 16-year-olds that do what they have to do when it comes to taking care of their child. So what do they have to do with anything? I just didn't get that part. Then her calling April a bad mom. I didn't get that part. Her arguing with her dude don't have nothing to do with what kind of fucking mama she gonna be. Like, and then for Omarion not to defend April and take her side and stuff like that, and when April tried to speak up, he always tried to shut her down. I would have been like April too and got the fuck up and left. But first, before I would have left, she would have had to fucking go. If you want to roll with your mama, get the rolling. But no disrespect, was gonna happen. It would happen to me at my own fucking baby shower. Hell to the no. That shit would have got turned upside down, left and right. I'm just saying. Soldier Boy and he's trying to get the house ready to baby-proof the house because he want to show her that he's serious. But I'm like, how do you fucking show her that you're serious when you're sitting in the playpen when she walk in, my nigga? Like, really? You look at dumb as fuck. Then they start arguing about what he gonna be doing on tour. I'm like, you guys are not fucking ready. You're not ready. Only thing I heard about out that whole conversation was her daddy Kelly Riley had 9 kids with 6 baby mamas. Other than that, I can care less about them 2 kids trying to play fucking house. The end was Morgan's little massage party with Mystica and Nikki and Tiara or whatever, and Nikki was late, so when she finally do get there, Morgan just tell her she wants them to squash their beef, talk it out. Molly is telling both of these bitches the same damn thing. Both of them think they go with him. Neither one of them go with him, whatever. But it seemed like Nikki was so in her feelings that this girl was trying to tell her, like, my nigga, like, I took the picture, he put the captions up. That's his fucking doing. You don't want to make your man accountable, your so-called man accountable for his actions, talking about, I'm going to believe him and all this shit. I'm like, that's why you look dumb for him. That's why you fucking look dumb. Masika wasn't going to that to that party to argue with this girl. She was just trying to tell her what was her real, what was her truth. And I don't think Nikki can fucking handle that. I would have been just like Tiara, like, bitch, invite me so I can see this bullshit go down, because neither one of these bitches is going to hear each other. So let's do it. So they arguing. I was cracking up because Masika was reading the shit out of Nikki. And we're talking about, bitch, your mouth is moving. What she say? I hear you talking or something, but your mouth ain't moving. Girl, I was rolling when she was talking about her face not moving and all that kind of shit from that plastic surgery. Then Masika jumps up, but Morgan stops her at first, and she sat back down, but she told her, like, if this bitch say one more thing, it's going down. Nikki kept talking, calling her a peasant and all this kind of shit. So Masika threw a drink on her and told the bitch to cool off. Nikki tried to jump up, but Nikki didn't jump up right. And it looked like Masika got a couple of hits in from what I saw. Tell me what y'all saw. But it looked like she got a couple of hits in. And then Morgan, like, escorted Nikki out. Because she knew that Nikki was the one that was wrong in that whole situation. So she escorted her out and it went off. Next week, Nikki's going to get into it with Morgan because she's going to feel like it was set up and all this bullshit. Then we're going to have Omarion, the same old mommy, you need to talk to April type shit. Just a bunch of bullshit that I'm going to be here for to watch. I'm like, even though this is the 4th episode, each episode gave us drama, and I'm glad that Tiara wasn't considered a drama this time. So y'all tell me what y'all thought about Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 1, Episode 4. Let me know what y'all thought. We can have a conversation in the comment section. We can have a conversation, no problem. Make sure you check out Ashley Miller, Mike B801, Squeaky Jones, Some More Love, Mr. Still Standing. Who else do Love and Hip Hop? I can't think of the moment. Gotta go take some medication so I can get my shit together. Anyway, thanks for everybody for the thoughts and prayers. I finally got the big bandage off my face. Check out my medical journey, volume 17 that I did earlier today. But finally got everything starting to go back. I gotta have one more surgery next month, and hopefully that will be the end of things. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll be back tomorrow for my Support Tuesday. I'm gonna try to do my Support Tuesday, but if not, I'm gonna do something. All right, you guys. Peace out.